Tomorrow, I'm about to do something I've never done before. It's definitely out of my comfort zone. I haven't always been a very outgoing, engaging with people person. Not that I was necessarily secluded either. However, when you're doing things you've never done before, you want the comfort of someone being there with you, right? Someone you know, someone you trust, someone you can lean on, or the comfort of it being in an area that you're familiar with. So it's two things that happen tomorrow. One, I'm doing something I've never done before. Two, I'm going to a place that I've never been before, a city I've never been before. And I've been doing this vlogging thing for about 4 or 5 years now. Um, those who follow my other channels on my other channel, the first few years I did it alone, but I did a lot of things in my comfort zone. This last year in August until now, I've been out of my comfort zone, and I've also had help. I've had the help of two videographers to help me. Now, with these two people, I reached out to both of them to assist me in what I'm doing on tomorrow, and one of them can't come do the work, and another of them just is not going to be able to make it, which is fine. I can't fault people for not always being available, right, to help me. I mean, that's fine, right? Everybody has their own life. You got to remember that, especially when people are always willing to support you and help you. Remember that they have their own life too. This is the point I want to get to. When it's your journey, when it's your mission, when it's your passion, when it's your idea, sometimes, majority of the time, you're going to have to do it by yourself. And this is one of those moments that reminded me that this is still my journey. I have to take hold of it, and I have to drive it home and make sure that it's going in the direction that I want it to go. To make sure that I'm going to places I need to be, whether I'm with someone or by myself. I have to keep pushing. Now, I'm used to doing things on my own, but I can admit it does get a little bit weary sometimes when you do so much on your own. Um, Maybe even another word that I'm not going to use that starts with a D. That word doesn't exist to me. But in those moments, you gotta know that what you're doing, the way you feel that way, is because you're doing something good, you're doing something great, you're doing something better, right? You're doing something that's gonna make you better. You're putting yourself in a different light, in a different space, giving yourself a different opportunity to build off of. And so that's what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm going to a video shoot. A guy from my hometown, he just blew up. Like I do not know who he is, but he has a song that's called Pork Chop Sandwich that went like super viral, stupid viral. And he's having a video shoot for one of his songs in a city down south tomorrow, not too far from where my hometown is. And I know a lot of people from my hometown are going to be there, right? Who I haven't seen in a while. And a lot of people haven't seen me in a while. So I'm thinking about how will they receive me? That's what I'm thinking about. One. For two, I'm thinking about will I be able to operate inside of my craft the way I want to there, right? So I have to prepare myself mentally. For one, I have to prepare myself mentally. For two, I have to execute when I get there. And for three, I gotta have fun. And I gotta know that this is one of the parts of the journey that I have to do alone. I can't let the way that I feel waver my path. I have to go and get it done. And that's what I want to tell you all. It doesn't matter how you feel when you have a mission to carry out and it's time to step up, you got to step up. You got to step up. And we're talking about your own personal mission, not your worldly mission, like just your own personal mission. When it's time to step up, no matter how you feel, you got to step up. You got to step up. Keep believing, people, right? No matter if you have to do it by yourself, go do it. It's your passion, it's your dream, it's your vision. You got to take care of it. You got to do it. You got to grab it by the horns. You got to get her done.